Imagine a single lick so powerful that it defines an entire player's sound. So recognizable that no matter where you hear it or any variation of it, you'll instantly think of Stevie Ray Vaughan. You probably know what I'm talking about, but here it is anyway. Today you'll not only learn where this lick comes from, but also who played before Stevie and how can it change your playing. The first known recording of this lick dates back to 1958 by Buddy Guy in the song Sit and Cry the Blues. It's a more rudimentary version, yes, but no less soulful, and this could be the seed of the Stevie Ray Vaughan lick. But did Stevie learn it from Buddy Guy? There's no way to know for sure, but a Seattle guitar player by the name of Jimi Hendrix played this lick again in 1966 in the song Red House. Hendrix was a huge Buddy Guy fan, so much that he once cancelled one of his own concerts just to see Buddy Guy playing live. And Jimi Hendrix was one of Stevie's biggest influences, so we can say, just for the sake of fun, that the lick traveled through time from Buddy Guy to Jimi Hendrix and from Jimi Hendrix to Stevie Ray Vaughan. But why do we think of Stevie Ray Vaughan when we hear it, and not Buddy Guy or Jimi Hendrix? Because Stevie played a lot, from Texas Flood to Riviera Paradise to Couldn't Stand the Weather and many other songs. He played so many variations that the lick became his. It's his most famous lick. Let's say this is the basic Buddy Guy Jimi Hendrix lick. The first most obvious variation that he made to the Buddy Guy and Jimi Hendrix lick is that he added this note. And here's where things get interesting, because this is the note that you as a player can benefit from. But how? Well, the most common way to analyze this lick is that Vaughan is adding the 9 and the flat 9 to the pentatonic scale. The 9th is just a second 1 octave higher, so these two notes are the 9th and the flat 9th. Okay, that's correct and we all agree. But Buddy Guy originally played this lick over the 5th chord of a classic blues progression. So one could say that what he's actually doing is playing the minor pentatonic scale of the 5th degree. Let's say we're playing in B. The 4th will be E and the 5th will be F sharp. So when the chord progression goes to the 5th chord, in this case F sharp, he plays F sharp minor pentatonic over F sharp. And this, my friends, is the key to unlock this lick, because that extra note that Stevie adds to the original lick, this one, it's not the flat 9 anymore, but the flat 5th of the F sharp minor pentatonic scale, the blues note of the F sharp blues scale. So this lick can now be analyzed from a different angle than the usual. But what can we get out of this? The thing with this lick is that if you play it in live or in a jam, immediately sound like, oh, Stevie Ray Vaughan lick again. But if you use this second approach, you can now use the blues pentatonic of the 5th chord to improvise when the progression goes to the 5th chord. Now the 5th chord is coming. I will play the F sharp minor pentatonic blues over it. Maybe you already knew this, or maybe you were already doing it without knowing. But if that's the case, you can go deeper now, knowing what you're doing. And most importantly, you just learned something really cool about a lick you've heard 1,000 times before. And who knows, maybe you will create a lick that will define the sound forever. And speaking of a guitar sound that will last forever, check out this guy.